Hey, I just purchased the Rugged Ridge 3-inch cubes, LED. I've installed them on my 2015 Jeep Rubicon. I do a lot of country riding, driving and whatnot through, especially a lot of night riding. I work second shift, so I get off about 11 p.m. and I drive it takes me about 30 to 45 minutes to drive home. My headlights, like anybody else knows that has a JK, they really suck. I've changed out the bulbs and whatnot, still didn't really do much work for them. My next option, the cheapest option besides changing the headlights, was these 3-inch LED lights. Right now you're seeing my regular headlights with fog lights on. These are with my brights on. I have Sylvania X, whatever they're called, the brightest ones I have. Right now you'll see I mounted these on. Here's the LEDs now. The video really doesn't do a justification on how bright these things are. They actually do a really good job on the outsides, catching deer. Actually, just right before I just turned this video on, I had them on and a deer came out and it illuminates their eyes very well. You can see them, and also just to the sides. Here's with my brights on as well. I mean, it really makes it almost daylight. Very easy to install. My only problem was the wiring harness and also the lights themselves don't have any instruction guides. It's really hard to find anything online for them. But I have some background with wiring, so I mean it wasn't an issue for me. I mean, you can kind of fudge yourself away through it. The brackets themselves are very well made. Also, the 3-inch lights are very well made. Very easy to articulate any angle that you want. You're going to have to buy some extra stuff. I'd say buy some extra wiring. The problem is your Jeeps batteries on the newer Jeeps are on, I think even the older ones are on the passenger side, and that doesn't really take in factor with all that stuff. So that's one thing. I buy some extra connectors and whatnot. Pull your stuff apart before you start taking your Jeep apart, and figure out what you need so you don't have to go to the store and get them. But I definitely recommend the product. I also bought the A-pillar, which is very great product. I'm going to install that next. The little switch that it comes with really sucks. There's a little cheap, like little push button thing that comes with it. Not good quality at all, but everything else is good quality. It comes even with a relay switch, which is that whole wiring kit's sold separate, but it comes together. It comes with a lot of connectors already on it, which is kind of nice. Your lights come with a little plug and play kind of thing, which is easy to, if you want to take those lights off or whatnot and put other lights on, and it accommodates that stuff. So I definitely recommend it. It's a good product. I mean, it definitely makes a difference. So have fun, and definitely worth the money. I've actually had other lights on my other Jeeps before. I had a KC 3-inch lights on my older Jeep. I sold that with them on there. I actually thought these are brighter than those, and I paid $189 for those. My buddy has also a Rubicon. He has the Rigid brand, and those are bright. I mean, comparable. They're exactly the same price, and you're paying at least $40 cheaper than the KC daylighters. So you have to take that into factor. Don't buy those cheap ones on Amazon. They're like the $20, $30, or you go to Advance Auto or AutoZone and buy those, which are $23, $30. Yes, they are Cree, but they still don't have the same technology as those. They don't hold up. I bought a couple of those and put on some of my tractors, and they just don't hold up as much as these. So just give you a heads up. So have a good one.